guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you guys with an update on my skincare journey. If you guys watched the video I did on I'm on a journey to clear my skin, then you know I'm on a journey to clear my skin. And if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna link that one there. You go watch it, then come watch this one because it's like a continuation and you're gonna be kind of lost if you haven't watched it. So today I kind of just want to touch base with you guys, tell you guys what I've been using that's been working, what I had started off using that didn't work for me, and generally, you know, how my skin, you know, is doing. So it's actually been about a month since I started this skincare journey of mine, and this is how my skin is looking. Okay, so I'm going to try and insert a photo from the time I started my skincare journey so that we can, you know, kind of compare progress. So this is how it's looking, and then there's the inserted photo of how it looked a month ago. So first of all, before I go into this video, I'm going to be talking about what I tried that didn't work for me, and then what has been working for me. So I just want to put this out there that what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. So I'm not saying that when I say this didn't work for me and it works beautifully for you that you stop using it. No. I'm saying I tried it and it didn't work for me, and that's it. So also I'd like to appreciate each and every one of you who's taken time to encourage me throughout this journey. I have gotten lots of comments, DMs, texts, emails of people just saying, you know, we sympathize with you, try this, you know, even leaving me contacts of people who I can get certain things from or services from, you know, to try different products that worked for them. And I am so appreciative of that, you guys. I mean, taking your time to actually tell me what you use that worked for you that might work for me, it's really like, I'm in awe of you guys. I love you guys. So even if I don't use what you said, believe me, you're going to have helped someone, because I see you guys commenting down in the comments below, add this to the mask, or try this or try that, and other people come on and read the comments and are interested. So I might not try it, but you might be helping someone else. So thanks so much, you guys. Thank you. Something else I want to address before I get into it is I've gotten a lot of people telling me to go see a dermatologist, and it's amazing advice, because you know, you have to know the root cause of your problem, so that when you fix that root cause, then now you can start fixing the, what do you call it, the outcomes of that root cause. So many people have recommended to me to go see a dermatologist, and they've left me numbers, and there was one point in time when I was very frustrated and I really wanted to go see a dermatologist, but then I reminded myself it's just been a month. So here's the thing, guys, I know exactly what my root cause is for my skin to be misbehaving the way it's misbehaving, and let this serve as a warning to each one of you who wears makeup. The reason why my skin is looking the way it is and is acting up the way it is because I neglected it so much when I started wearing makeup. I would go to sleep with makeup on. I would take off my makeup with a wipe and assume that's enough. So I never ever followed up with a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, nothing like that. I would just take off my makeup with a wipe and go to bed. I would take a long time in between washing my brushes, so I wouldn't wash my brushes for weeks. So all that combined and over time contributed to how my skin is looking right now. So, and I've done research on this, you guys. I'm a huge researcher. Trust me, I have done research on this, and there are other people who this has affected them as well, affected their skin over time. Not taking care of your skin in the beginning, and then later on as you continue wearing makeup, it just says, you know what, you have to take care of me. So that is basically what my issue is, and I feel like I don't need a dermatologist to tell me that and then give me drugs. And yeah, so I think now we can finally get into the video. Okay, so in the first 2 weeks, week 1 and week 2, I was using quite a number of things. So first of all, I was using my DIY cleanser, which I'm sure you guys have checked out. Yeah, so I was using my DIY cleanser, and then I was using my spin brush, which is this right. Woo, Jesus Christ, Okay. I was using my spin brush, which is this right here. And then, so I was applying the cleanser all over my face and then going in with this, and it was really like getting out a lot of dirt. And then after that, I was following that up with my apple cider vinegar toner. And then after that, now I was trying a treatment that, you know, has huge ratings online, which is potato. So I'm actually going to get into each of these things and whether they worked for me or have worked for me so far. So let's start with this device right here. So I bought this spin brush, and I think I remember saying in the video that I did that this brush was very, very harsh for my skin. And of course I got lots of comments with you amazing people, and yeah, you guys are so amazing. But you guys were telling me instead of using this brush every day, maybe I try every other day, or maybe I try once a week. So I significantly reduced how much I was using this brush, but it was still really, really leaving my skin raw. I felt like my skin needed to recover every time I used this brush, which should not be the case with any skincare item you're using. And then some people also suggested that I try using the sponge, because this actually comes with a sponge, and I did try, but then I felt like the sponge was absorbing all the product I was putting on my face. So I put my cleanser and it all just goes onto the sponge and doesn't do what it's supposed to do on my face because it's on the sponge. So I actually do not use this spin brush anymore because it was just too much for my skin. Let me just slide this in there again. I know there are people who swear by this spin brush. If you do that, you know, to each their own, you guys, to each their own. I'm not going to sit here and say never use a spin brush. I'm just giving my honest opinion on how the spin brush worked for me. So the next thing I was using, like I said, is the potato. So I would blend up a potato and then use the potato juice, put it all over my face, leave it on for about 10-15 minutes, and then rinse it off, and then tone, moisturize, etc. So I also stopped using the potato after just 1 week. The thing with the potato is, okay, I didn't even wait. 1 week is not enough to see results, but then the potato was severely drying out my skin. You know, I would put it and put my moisturizer and sleep, and the following morning my skin just did not feel good. It was completely dry. Okay, so I stopped using that right away. As it is, I have extremely dry skin, so when I used the potato, it was just a nightmare. Honestly, it was a nightmare. So I stopped using the potato. And then something else I was using, like I said, is apple cider vinegar on my face, which I have a video for, by the way. So I dilute this. I put 1/3 of apple cider, and then the rest is 3/4 is water. Is it 3/4? Hey, math. I think it's 3/4. So yeah, and then after that, no, it's 2/3. Okay, you get the idea, I think. So I was using this on my face, and I also stopped using this on my face because it was dehydrating my skin. Like I said, you guys, I have extremely dry skin, so this was really dehydrating my skin a lot, and I don't even drink a lot of water, so there was no hope for me. So nowadays what I do, instead of putting this on my face, I drink it. So I drink like about 2 bottle tops of this every morning. I mix it with some honey so that it tastes, you know, decent, and then drink it every morning before I take anything, before I take my breakfast. And I sincerely think it's contributed to just that glow in my face, and you guys can read about it. There's so many health benefits to apple cider vinegar, to drinking apple cider vinegar every single morning. Okay, so now in week 3 and 4, which is what I have continued doing up to now, I decided to just simplify my routine. I said, you know what, I'm doing too much. I need to just simplify my routine completely. So before I was cleansing, using the spin brush, then again I was toning, then again I was using the potato, you know, it was too much. So I decided my skin just needs a minute, you know. So I really simplified my routine. So the things that I use currently are just 2 things. I only have 2 things in my skincare routine. The first thing is soap. I use turmeric and liwa soap to wash my face. This is an all-natural soap that is just, well, it's good. You know, other soaps tend to dry out your skin. This one does not dry out your skin. So that's what I use every day, morning and night. Let me show you guys the soap. Okay, so this is the soap I'm talking about. This is the turmeric and liwa soap. And then after that, I follow that up with jojoba oil. This has been the moisturizer that I have been using. So I use this morning and night, and I did research on this, and they said that this oil, it's an oil, yeah, jojoba oil. This oil resembles like the natural oils from the skin, so it's a really good oil, and I think I can attest to that. I mean, it leaves my skin feeling amazing, soft, healthy. You know, when I apply it at night and wake up in the morning, my skin just feels like a dream. Honestly, it feels like a dream. Now this week, I think I'm calling this week 5 because I think it's week 5. Now I have stopped wearing foundation as of this week because I've been feeling like every time I see like there's improvement in my skin and then I pile on that foundation, I feel like I'm taking a step back. So now I'm actually going to take a short break away from wearing foundation and any cosmetics on my face and just give my face time to just breathe and to just recover. So I'm not wearing foundation these days. I just put on my jojoba oil and that's it. I'm out the door. I slap on eyebrows, mascara, lipstick, done. Is my skin where I wanted it to be when I started this journey? No way. But this journey has really humbled me, you guys, because I came into it thinking, hey, I'm just gonna be trying things, they're gonna be working, my skin is gonna be smooth, it's gonna be perfect. But I have been humbled because honestly it took a long time for me to, I don't want to use the word destroy that sounds too harsh. It took a long time of me neglecting my skin for it to be like this. So it's obviously not going to be restored to its original glory in just 1 month or 1 day or 2 months. Okay, so I'm really learning to be patient with it and just give the things I'm doing time. So in the past, it's been a rough journey, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough journey. The number of times I've gone to my sister and said, oh, my skin has done this, oh, today it's done this, oh, it's done the other, you know, until now I walk into her room and she's like, what has the skin done today? You know, so I know skin is something that can affect you, and I know some people think that's shallow or whatever, you know, you're shallow for thinking about your skin so much, but I don't care because it does affect you when, you know, your skin is not where you want it to be and you keep trying different things and you keep failing. So the advice that I would give you guys based on my short journey, 1 month, 6 week journey, is just be patient. It's gonna take time for you to clear your dark spots or clear your acne or just whatever, restore your skin to how you think it can be or how you want it to be. Don't try something today and expect a result tomorrow, and if you don't get that result tomorrow, you're already on to the next thing. That's not gonna work. That's actually how I was in the beginning when I started trying the potato. I would put the potato on my face and immediately I rinse it off. The first day I was already looking in the mirror like Day 2 I'm there. Day 3 I was expecting clear skin, excuse. So when I didn't get it, I was like, next. So take things are gonna take time to work. Don't dismiss something after just using it for 1 week or even 2 weeks. You know, things are gonna take time to work. So thank you guys for stopping by to watch this video, and I just want to encourage whoever it is who's out there struggling with their skin, be patient. Things are gonna work out, you know, and if they don't work out, then it's not the end. Yeah. You guys know that quote. Things will work out at the end. If they don't work out, then it's not the end. Take heart, ladies, and we're in this together. We are in this together. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.